One of the biggest questions I keep getting asked the last few weeks in baseball is what to do with the Atlanta Braves. Are they going to turn things around or are they a fade? Well, it looks like they're starting to turn things around, and I'll get to more of that in a moment. But historically speaking, they've been here before 3 years ago in even a worse situation, and they ended up winning the World Series. Is it the buy sign? More importantly, is it the buy sign tonight on Monday against the Tigers? I'll give you a free play in this game. Tigers Braves coming up with deep dive analysis in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, and I'm breaking down Tigers and Braves, 7:20 Eastern tonight on Monday. Just a quick reminder, I've got a bonus free play in the American League tonight on my page right now, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, but we're looking at this interleague game between the Tigers and Braves, and the first thing that jumps out to me is that the Tigers have never faced Atlanta starter Max Fried, who's one of their best pitchers and one of the better pitchers in baseball. So I think he has a nice edge tonight. And I also like the fact that Fried is coming off one of his weaker performances of the season against a good Orioles offense last Tuesday. And keep in mind, he gave up 4 runs, 6 hits in just 5 innings. But I do look for a bounce back performance. In fact, if you go back to last month, mid-May, a month ago actually, May 17th, he gave up 9 hits in just 4 1/3. What did he do? He bounced back with a complete 9-inning game against the Cubs right after that, in which he gave up only 1 run in 9 innings. So quality Class A pitchers like Fried normally bounce back, and I think that's good news for the Braves tonight. But we're not going to lay 220. We're going to get it down to the run line, -1.5, -110. And to do so, we need some offense because we got to have a win by margin here. And I do think the Braves offense is finally picking things up. They have underachieved all season. You know, just a month ago, they went under 19 out of 21 games. They had a span where they had only 1 over in 21 games, 19, 1-1. Since then, though, they have started to hit the ball more, get more overs, 3 straight overs here. But what I look at is hits and runs. They've had 9 hits or more now in 4 straight games, and they have put up 28 runs their last 4 games on, 44 hits. Good offensive momentum, good offensive current form, which is what we've been waiting for quite a while. So Fried minus the 1.5, -110 run line is the way to play this. And we're going against Reese Olson, 1-8 straight up record this season. The Tigers, or he's 1-8 straight up, his 1-loss record. The Tigers have not been helping him out, but he's also not been helping his own cause as his last 3 starts have been subpar. Had some good numbers early in the season, but it looks like the league is starting to figure him out in his second season. This is a guy that's now given up, he's given up 18 runs, 17 earned runs in the last basically 14 and a half innings. So he is not in good current form, and unlike Fried, I don't think he necessarily bounces back against a hot Atlanta offense. Now, bigger picture of the Braves, I teased this at the beginning. Keep in mind, this time, June 17th, 3 years ago, the Braves were 4 games below 500. Acuna Jr., first 82 games of the season, had 24 home runs. They lose him a little bit later. About a month later, they lose him for the year. Everybody wrote the Braves off. Well, what do? They end up finishing the season 15 games above 500. So they go 19 net games after this date 3 years ago without Acuna for the majority of that, and they win the division. They go on to win the World Series. Now, they're trailing the Phillies by 8 games, but they're 4 games above 500 already at this point in the season, and they're actually ahead of where they were 3 years ago. 7 games above, 38 and 31, 7 games above 500. Acuna's out for the year, but it looks like the offense is starting to pick up without him. This could be the buy sign on Atlanta for the near future, and I think we're going to ride them tonight, and that's why we play the run line, -1.5, -110, 7:20 Eastern on Monday. Now, I've got 3 strong baseball plays tonight on my page right now. One is a bonus free play, a last cut that just missed being a best bet. That's the Blue Jays and Red Sox game. Also, 2 strong client best bets tonight, plus NBA Finals Game 5, Celtics Mavericks. Each game is 25 or get all 3 for 29. That's right, I made a 3-for-1 special for 29 tonight. That means you get that second and third play for just $2 each. That's a great deal, 3 plays for 29 tonight. Or how about getting them for free? How about getting the rest of June, the next 2 weeks, for free? Here's how it works. You buy July, you get June free. Boom! It's that simple. No promo code needed. Buy July, get the rest of June, the next 14 days for free, including all 3 strong best bets tonight on my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. And while you're there, check out the bonus baseball play in that Blue Jay Red Sox game. Once again, 3 best bets tonight, NBA Finals Game 5, 2 baseball games, but also a bonus free baseball play on my page for everyone right now, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Follow me on Twitter, X for more information, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X. You can also find me on Instagram on IG. Comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. What are your thoughts on the Braves? Can they still win the World Series? Can they still win this division? Phillies have cooled off. They've lost 4 of their last 5 entering Monday night. Braves are in much better current form right now offensively, winning 3 out of 4. Who wins this NL East? Comment below. We can come back in a few months and see if you were right. I read all the comments. I reply back. Thumbs up, like, and also click subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I know most of you have, over 157,000 subscribers here on WagerTalk TV. But hey, if you're new, join the family for free. Click subscribe and consider hitting the bell as well. Click that bell as well for instant alerts when these free play videos go up each and every day, including my NBA Finals Game 5 deep dive preview, which is on the channel right now. Subscribe, click the bell, and stay tuned here to WagerTalk TV for more great baseball and basketball previews coming up next.